I want to be able to achieve, like winning a Grand Slam and becoming #1 one day, Amanda Anisimova had said in a previous interview. Her previous best record at the Slams was reaching the SF of the 2019 French Open. However, she had to deal with a lot of things since then. That year proved to be expensive for her with the sudden demise of her father, and 4 years later, Anisimova had to take a break from the sport. Due to her absence from the tour, she dropped out of the top 400, but then, in 2025, she has yet again made herself establish herself as the talk of the town with her incredible performances. At first, she won the Qatar Open, and now she defeated the likes of Aryna Sabalenka, world #1, to reach her first major final at the 2025 Wimbledon. Although the final didn't go as planned with Iga Swiatek's resurgence sealing a 6-0 victory in just 57 minutes, there was plenty to gain for Anisimova from this experience. She broke down in tears after failing to live up to the expectations and said, "It's not how I would have wanted my first Grand Slam final to go," in her post-match interview. This may be her first Grand Slam final, but surely not her last. What will it really take for someone like Amanda Anisimova to win slams against these elites? The 25-year-old Australian tennis player, Jamie Forlease, recently hailed Anisimova's incredible journey during a conversation on Australian Open TV. She said, "I think her story is pretty incredible, like the last 4 or 5 years. What she's been through mentally, and it would take such a big toll on her, and I think to come out and even to play a Wimby final like that is such a cool experience. And I know physically," she said, "that she probably wasn't up to scratch with someone like Iga, and that's the level you need to be able to win a slam." On this note, we saw Anisimova admitting that she ran out of gas in the final against Iga Swiatek. Later on, she even admitted that her nerves got the best of her. It was her fighting spirit that brought her to the finals, but this same spirit was missing right from the start of this match against Swiatek. Speaking further about Anisimova's post-match revelations while analyzing the match, Forlease added, she said that she didn't hit the day before 'cause physically she couldn't get out there. She was too tired. So, yeah, I think something like that is such a big learning curve to be able to okay, if I want to win a slam, I want to win a match with the best. That's the level that I need to be able to sustain. This incredible run at Wimbledon has now helped her secure a spot inside the top 10 of the singles ranking for the very first time in her career. Coming to her campaign, well, irrespective of the results in the final, there were plenty of things to gain and also learn for Anisimova at Wimbledon. What were those? While explaining all of these, she drew parallels to the likes of Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner about how they don't commit easy mistakes. With the runner-up trophy in her hand and plenty of experience in her bags, Amanda Anisimova now looks forward to making a similar long run at her home slam. Your front row seat to every Grand Slam. Tennis stories you can't miss. Join 250,000 plus tennis fans who get the inside scoop, from Grand Slam highlights to the rivalries that shape the sport. Delivered to your inbox daily, our newsletter keeps you updated on everything tennis. Don't miss the action. Enjoying the tennis news, which isn't available in the most news outlets. Aussie tennis legend drops a bold Grand Slam prediction for Amanda Anisimova. With her recent heartbreak at Wimbledon, Amanda Anisimova is now looking forward to making a strong comeback on the North American hardcourt swing. She was scheduled to play 3 North American hardcourt tournaments before the 2025 US Open. However, as things stand, she has now decided to withdraw from the upcoming Washington Open. Last year, she came through the qualifiers to reach the QF, and hence, with this withdrawal, she will now drop 133 points in the ranking. Anisimova will be replaced by the Aussie teenager, Maya Joint. Talking about the 2025 US Open during one of her recent interviews with Good Morning America, she said, "The US Open is my favorite tournament by far. It's always super exciting to be playing there, and I'm sure I will have the whole home crowd cheering for me over there." However, she doesn't have a great record in this tournament, and her best run came in 2020 when she reached the 3rd round. Can she win a major title? Well, according to the 1987 Wimbledon champion, Pat Cash, Amanda Anisimova is among the favorites to win a major title in the near future. While analyzing her match against Swiatek, he came up with this interesting take. She didn't actually hit the ball that badly. She just kept missing, and then it got worse and worse and worse. But her and Andreeva, I think we will see as Grand Slam champions and finalists in the near future. What are your thoughts on this, though?